Hi guys, and welcome to my latest video. Today we've got the last sort of few minutes of a league play hardpoint match against another team. There's only three of us. It's me, Serifs and Apta with another random. We had the lead for pretty much the whole thing, and they started to put it back right at the end, and it goes right down to the wire. And I think it's good to look back at matches like this to see where you're going wrong. Like people on YouTube put up a lot. They just put up sick videos of them just going fucking 60 and 5 every time. But I think there's a lot to learn from watching back videos where you don't necessarily play as well as you should, or you get a good lead and something goes wrong. And with Team Devastate, that's something that happens a lot. We most of the time we start off great on hardpoint, we get good time on the first couple, and then we sort of comms start to drop and we slip down, and they almost always pull it back, and it's really frustrating. And I'll admit sometimes I don't anchor as well as I should because I am not the best player on the team, in fairness, but you know, I try. I'm still working a bit on trying to find good positions where I can fall back to the anchor quick if I need to, but also be in a position where I can help a lot more, sort of cover cut-offs toward the hard point and stuff like that. A good example of a spot like that would be on raid, but on the tree by the kitchen. Say it's the basketball hard point. If you sit up at that, you've got the spawn, and you can watch them coming from the top stairs. Sometimes I think I choke as anchor quite a lot. That's one of my main problems, I think, because it's such an important position, because without the spawn, team's going to be running around all day, not actually getting on the hard point. I think sometimes it might get to me a bit, and especially with the M8 in close range fights, I choke a hell of a lot. I miss shots that there's just no need to, but that's something that's just going to come with experience. I think I just need to keep playing, keep grinding out League with other guys from EVA, and just get better that way. But what I just said about losing those close range gunfights, recently it started with CTF. I started running Overkill with no SMC as well, just to give me a little advantage over those close range fights I can't win. And so far it's been working quite well. I've been doing a bit better than I have before, and if people start pushing me at anchor sometimes, if it's a dodgy spot where there's not a good line of sight, I can just pull that out, and I've got a much better chance of keeping that than say if I'm still using the M8, because I like it and I'm quite accurate with it at long range, but sort of the closer people are, the worse I seem to be for some reason. So that MSMC is making a big difference at the minute, and I don't know, this has turned into such a self-evaluation video. It wasn't meant to be. I was going to talk about the roles of Team Devastate and what we all do and stuff when we play competitive, but I've got it on a piece of paper right in front of me, and I've just completely gone off on a tangent, and there's probably not time to go through it now. But this week's grind is going to be a big one. I think we lost last week's WGL match 3-0 when maybe we shouldn't have done, and it was extremely frustrating. But we've got a couple of sort of mid-table opponents coming up, and then we have the guy, one of the unbeaten teams still, who are apparently very good, which is going to be a good one. So I'll try and get in some good, if we get any good league plays, I'll put them up with like listening so you can hear our communication and stuff. Although that might be better off going on the EVA channel actually, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's it. I've hit 150 views as well on the videos, which is great. Thanks for all the support from you EVA people and my couple of other people. It means a lot. If you could share, like, subscribe, whatever. Same as usual. Oh, that's such a cliche, I hate saying that, but please do it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again next weekend. Probably won't get anything up in the week because of work and stuff, but see you again next time. Thanks.